Hallo, guten Tag, hallo, guten Tag. Es geht weiter mit, Bravely Default. Wie viel habe ich gerade frei? 2. Machen wir das hier. Hier sind gerade 5 drin, okay. Gekauft habe ich ja alles, ne? Bis auf die Spells hier, weil ich kein Money mehr hatte. Ja, ich habe eh kein Black Mage, der die spielen benutzen könnte. Die kann ich auch nicht benutzen. Wind Dress Up. Gibt's denn alles? MP Recovery. Okay, versuchen wir das so. Das haben wir alles. Jetzt Speicher. Von mir aus. Oh. Horrendous population. The village is coming along well, but there still aren't enough people. I hear you. It would be nice to up the pace a little. Can't you send out word to everyone you know to ask for their help? You three are everyone I know. Right, sorry. I'm afraid the only people I know are those from the temple. No, that makes sense. Don't look at me. I'm not conscripting women into physical labor. Fine. I guess I'll have to ask my people then. Alright, I kind of a traitor, huh? Well, then we'll just have to go meet some new people to enlist. Yeah, but how are we going to... Details. We'll just head someplace with a lot of people and trust our luck. Apropos neue People, gibt's hier irgendwie Glitzer? Nee. Sorry, but I've got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful, boring colored hair.
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors, while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness, to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ringabel. Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that. Fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yes, of course.
The Water Vestal and me. It sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close. Olivia was my one and only friend. She's very dear to me. We are the same age and were selected as Vestalings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path and step. I do not know that I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now too. Yes, of course, and thank you, Tis. Ah, hier. Glitzer, Glitzer. Glitzer, Glitzer. Wer bist du denn? Du warst eben nicht hier. As your job level rises, modifiers for stats like strength will go up bit by bit as well. Put another way, that means changing to a new job can lead to a temporary dip in your stats. Maybe safe is not to have everyone change jobs at the same time just because you learned a new one. Sechs Leute habe ich im Moment frei. Die Frage, was will ich denn haben? I guess this. That freezes your Agro Level, was soll das denn heißen? Hä? Das ist so viel besser. Was hat Idea denn an im Moment? Mithril Helm. Kriegt die eine Red Cap. Für 1000. Voll müsste Idea jetzt richtig viel Schaden machen. Temple of Water. A pious life. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see the temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried you'd find the same here. Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm or saw a hope. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows, no ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows. Can imagine how peaceful that would be. I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to outsiders, but to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil. Tranquility's great in moderation, but didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on the outside world? It is not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us, that's all.
This place is in a grim state, but it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
Also keine Monster.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
Ice Charm. Suppresses water.
Have a look. These are Vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, I guess. Not bad, I must say.
Must you? Really?
Ether. Ah, hier ist irgendwo noch eine versteckte. Hier unten, maybe? Nee. Hier auch nicht. Hier auch nicht. Aha. Rebuff Locket. Locket that nullifies charm. Da wird ja wahrscheinlich wieder im ersten auch sein, dass man hier nicht sofort den Boss kriegt, ne?
This is... No! A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the Crystal of Wind. Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim. It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it. And now, only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid. I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it. The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri? Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine. That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly. But not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too. Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures. I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done. I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals. Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking? Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight? I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer, I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ringabel's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as flower maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter!
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still...
So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh, entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
Fashionable. What's fashionable here? Fashion what? Fashionable, you know? Fashionable? That's how the hip kids say it back home. Oh, like, let's have a look at this. Tada! An heirloom floral linen stole. That's lovely. And so fashionable. Not fashionable, fashionable. A fashionable an idea. Where did you find it? I'm envious. Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable though, Idia. Not fashionable, fashionable. Haha. Although you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ringable. You're always fussing over your hair and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want to get it dirty, do I? But use are clothes you can't wear. Cetus, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season. But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I think of it as a sweat towel. You look very fashionable. You look right at home weeding a garden. What the fuck?
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item. What one? Well, too bad. The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling. Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
Aua. Florum's finest food. Agnes, what is Florum's finest delicacy food-wise? Let me guess, I would dearly love to escort you, right? Without question, but I'm also just plain hungry, aren't you? Now that you mention it. So Agnes, any recommendations? Let me think. Florum is known for stream noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert. Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks in the ribs a bit more? A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? Or I believe queen perch is in season. Eel wafers? Bowl? What in the world? It's a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands. Quite famous. And what's a queen perch? A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream this time of year and are served salted or fried. I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then. Oh, me too. Eel wafers, fried perch and water jellies. Haha, what? One of everything.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Which lady? I want this and that and... Idea, did you take Ringable off on another of your shopping sprees? Teehee, what can I say? I see those clothes and just can't help myself. It's abundantly clear, looking at all the wax in Ringable's hands. My poor numb hands. Worth it! I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But Idea, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. What? They're totally different. See, the length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage. If you go buying new dresses every time hemlines change, you'll be broke in no time. Yes, and my purse is in no condition to support her little habit. Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together. Don't tell me. Thank you so much, Tis. Ah, that's my wallet.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
I guess this one. Gehen wir jetzt wieder zu dem, wa? The Matriarch seems to know. Oh, okay.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merch?
You'll be looking for the Sage of Yuliana then.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Yuliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Yuliana by foot?
Done! Let's be off!
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Sexy clothes. I'm amazed an old man like the sage still travels town to town by foot. Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, my dear. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So I have no problem with the fact that he wound up out here, but that we wound up out here. Do you two really plan to put Agnes in something sexy? I fear I'm ignorant in such things. What makes a garment sexy precisely? Goodness, how do I put this? Hold that thought. Agnes, my dear, why spoil the surprise, hm? Today's Black as Pitch list, entry number 1, ring a bell. Oh, subquest. Petal Hue. I need to find Petal Hue. If I don't dye my hair, I'll fall behind the trends. Maybe the woman who sells it will come today. Maybe today. I skipped meals all week saving up. I hope I have enough. The other day when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty. Die ist gemeint mit Sub, oder? Muss ja. Heißt das einfach, dass ich den Merchant suchen muss?
I've Petal Hue in stock. Come and get the dye that brought color back to Florum. Today only. Make it yours for just 1 million pig.
A million? It can't be legal to charge that much for some dye.
But people are buying it. Have a look at that crowd.
Warum die das ganze Geld her?
Why not give it a try, Agnes? It's your chance to kick that plain Jane image for good.
Unacceptable.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for 2 girls. Sisters. And still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west, but haven't returned. It's my own fault. They came in asking after spirit hairpins. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the holy trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume. If you find them, please bring them home.
Wait, hier drin ist auch noch mal was. Ah, jetzt will die mit mir reden.
Isn't this hair color amazing? It was worth every peek I have, which is what it cost.
It brings color to the world around you, my dear. Perhaps you'll bring some to my world next.
Can't waste any time. Can't stop till I'm in fashion. Need a spared hairpin. I need money.
Oh,
Did she seem a little crazed?
seems fashionability is status here. We'll start our trend research at the traders.
Why? What possible need have you to research the trends?
What sort of escort would I be to the ladies here if I were not abreast of their concerns?
Petal hue? The hair dye? Yes, it's the new craze. The girls of Florum revere it as part of the new holy trinity of fashion. Trouble is, and this is only a rumor, they say if you use it, it takes hold of you, eats your soul. No one knows what it's made of either. Sorry, but I'll not stock it. No, ma'am. The traveling merchant? I hear they come in from the east.
Tausend Schaden schon.
Someone help!
That's my cue!
Und die sind mal relativ squishy. Da kann ich eigentlich... Nice. 24 auf jedem.
Thank you for saving us.
I take it you two are the little ones here in search of spirit hairpins? This place ill suits a pair of fair flower nymphs like you. Come, let's go home.
No, we really want hairpins, no matter what.
If we don't keep up with the trend, they'll make fun of us.
The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty.
And they're so beautiful. You never ever want to take it off.
Thank you, but we're not giving up. Bye, mister.
Oh. Mister?
Hier. Florum Gardens.
It's those sisters.
I'm scared. Hush!
We just have to find a Flory and she'll give us hairpins.
Flory?
Our symbol, a spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florum prosper.
It has to be a Flory who makes the hairpins. That's why we've got to find one.
I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister!
Well, I'll salute their bravery, if not their good sense.
...24 bin ich ja. Lass mich raten, das sind giftige. Habe ich Dungeon-Ding noch drin? Ne, natürlich nicht. Ah doch, da könnte ich eigentlich... Oh, 30 Job Points pro Fight. Stop defaulting, that's unfair. Denken Sie die Tanky. Das war nur im Main-Menü. Angelic Ward. Just reduce... Na, das ist auch, hört sich ja super an. Tomahawk. Blind Immunity. Oh, das hat er als Passiv drin, dann kann ich jemand ein anderes Ding geben. Equip. Charm, Confuse, Paralyze, Sleep, Poison. Ah, hier ist eine. Florum Garden Central. Mal aufschreiben. Florum Garden Central. Ah, diesmal gehen die nicht Default. Die Crits, nice. Hier ist noch eine. Ach so, ja klar, die verschlossene. Jetzt, wo ich dran denke. Ich habe doch neue Special-Sachen bekommen. Attack all, Physical Attack up all. Up. Ist die Frage, was davon besser ist. Man muss 20 Mal braven. Ich meine, ich habe ja nur Physical Attacker dabei eigentlich. Macht das schon Sinn. Beasling, Plants. Ich mache mal Plant. Poison Touch, hört sich gut an. Du bist ja jetzt, du bist Bogen. Genau, dann machen wir was anderes einfach. Der spielt die Dinger. Oh mein Gott. Beugenraum war nicht noch was, ne? Bin ich sure. Oh, die kriege ich nicht an einem Zug gekillt. Cool, alle in den Default reingreifen. Das sind verschiedene. Das sind 2 Caster noch. Komm, einfach angreifen. Agnes kann den Rest machen, wenn wir überlebt. Ja. Enemy gets 1 BP, das ist uncool. Okay. Learned Vengeance. Ah, das ist ein... Ach, das Ding. Wenn Teammates K.O. sind, macht die mehr Schaden. Oh, das kostet aber BP. Alle vergiftet.
beautiful! It's a Flurry! There are a whole bunch! Huh?
What?
Who are you? Hugh. Mephilia. Edea? It's Edea! Filthy thing. Toying with my sister's heart. What are you doing here? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies. Plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting.
Stop it! That's mean! You can't!
Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives orders. Only she.
These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this?
We came all this way so a Flurry would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings. What? Flurry's wings? Oh, yes! That's what the hairpins are made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams. They glow, you know. For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then never again. They cloud over, sullied forever. I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive.
Then it's your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
You've always been this way. Full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Edea. All humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty. Save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there. Those innocent girls.
Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two!
They seemed inseparable until a moment ago.
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this?
A silly question. Playing with their love. Corrupting it. It feels wonderful. Look at the little creatures. This is their true form. Their desire to shroud themselves in beauty only reveals the ugliness inside. And whence that desire? The very object of it. It's the wings. The spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible to the eye, but to the nose. Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person selfish and murderous. Those girls fight won't end until one lies bleeding.
That's monstrous!
That girl with you, Edea. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show me! Quickly! Quickly! Let me see your end.
Ich habe keinen mit der... Ne. Ich habe schon einen besseren Heal, ne? Dann muss ich nur einmal...
Say goodbye.
Das macht nicht gerade viel Schaden. Oh, was für Ads?
Descend now!
Ja, da hat die wieder... Zum Glück habe ich jetzt einen Res. Ich muss nächste Runde mit wem Special. Nein!
Let's end this quick.
Okay, Phoenix Stun und Agnes. Bro, hit mal ein bisschen öfter. Oh. I take it. Dagger Law. Okay. Propose forces powerful summoning magic. IMP, skilled at summoning. Favors rods.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough. But now I've seen something more beautiful even then. My sister. What are you? You. The boy. There.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul inside.
What do you suppose she was trying
What
to
is this,
say?
Delta rune?
The girls. What of the sisters? No. Please. This can't.
I see. My negligence condemned them to a terrible fate. I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers. To atone, I am sorry to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
Overpriced love. Ring a bell. Where's that girl you've been seeing? She hasn't come around lately. Did she finally get fed up with you and leave? I had enough of her anyway. Did she offer you a reason? Well, she'd been saying how she wanted this gold lame handbag, so I finally bought it for her. You actually ended up buying it. That had to be rather pricey. I'm surprised you could afford it. You seemed really happy when she walked around with her new handbag. But soon all I could see was the handbag. It looked to me like the bag was walking around with her. It was a huge wet blanket on our relationship. Haha, that's what happens when you don't live within your means. You're telling me I'm almost broke now. That bad, huh? It is, and tonight you'll be roughing it outdoors. Right, Tis? Wait, what? Ich kann mir die anderen Spells holen, I guess. Gibt's hier oben neue Glitzerburschen? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hier gibt's den Hunter als nächstes, ne? Das ist mal eine gute Klasse.
That's enough sneaking around. Why are you following me?
We're not following anyone. We're just headed east to the woods.
Liar! You're out to spy on how the dye's made.
planning to cut in on my margin?
We were entranced, you see. The dye's beauty stole my breath away.
Oh, hello, handsome.
The name's ring a bell. If you've the time, I'd love to get to know you and your product much better.
Well, I really shouldn't. It's a secret. But maybe, if you promise not to tell. It's extracted from the marrow of giant snakes. Orochi, they're called. The girls of Florum worship them as gods, yet they're too busy playing dress-up to notice. The vain little monsters. Still, my organization appreciates their cooperation. That's our plan, see? The extract's full of Nidafix. It's an addictive hallucinogen. And they're scratching and clawing to get their hands on it. Florum won't last a month. Oh, but I really must be going. Can't keep Artemia waiting. I hope I'll see you again soon, though, Ring a Bell.
You're mad if you think I'm letting you just walk away.
What? Who are you? Ring a Bell's girlfriend? Oh, you cad! You led me on!
First I'm going to retch, then I'm going to pummel you!
Warum hittet Ringabel so wenig? Haben Monk so wenig Hitrate oder was? Twisted treetop.
The whole forest reeks of death.
These bodies, are these all woodland Orochi?
There are more that way, hung over tree branches. And over there, the sheer number of bodies is mind-boggling.
These creatures are revered as Florum's guardians, and now the forest stands at the edge of death. Who would do this?
Halt!
Ranger Artemia.
Hedea, traitor! Traitors die!
Was it you who killed the Orochi? To make the dye?
Artemia hunt many Orochi!
And now you're poisoning human bodies and minds with the results. Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
Artemia, obey! Only obey! Sister's orders, only truth!
Sister? You mean Einherja is complicit in this madness? That's not... She's a better woman than that. A noble woman!
Not for you to decide! Sister, not your possession!
I never said she was! I asked you whether Einherja truly ordered you to do this. And if she did, why did you just mindlessly obey? If she came to me, so obviously not herself, I'd have stopped her. By force if needed. You're her sister! You must have had the chance to dissuade her!
How Artemia live, not yours to say. How sister think, not yours to say. Artemia not tell sister how to think. How sister think, tell how Artemia live. Only sister tell how Artemia live.
That's no answer. You've just given up all thought. Become a puppet! Do you have any idea how many people are suffering for what you've done?
Don't care. Hedea still tells sister how to live?
If what you've said is true, you and she and the whole Legion are black as pitch.
I'll put a stop to this. Let me see Einherja. I'll talk sense to her.
Artemia, hunt. Hunt all prey. All in range. Artemia's prey.
Don't change the subject!
Nothing runs. Nothing escapes. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never miss. Never.
Have you gone mad?
This isn't insanity. It's bloodlust. The girl's gone completely feral.
You and Ray.
What?
Ray. Chase. Hunt. Artemia. Run. Catch. Thrill. Hunger. Heart. Racing. Fire. Burn. Hands. Trembling. Hunt is on.
So. Das war ein bisschen viel Schaden von ihr. Dass sie das überlebt hat. Wow. Ja, das kostet extra BP. Okay. Ja, die am anderen haben alle Keilen.
You end here!
Ein bisschen Glück critted Ringabel, ja, ein bisschen. So viel dazu.
Say goodbye.
Alter. Ah, Dingens hat jetzt, Ringable hat jetzt.
Think you're ready?
Okay.
Artemia. Pray. Sister.
It's made of what? And toxic, what's more? I'll work to spread the word. With luck, this lunacy will cease soon.
A first bow. Is this what they call a bow? That's right, first time using one, Agnes. Yes, I've heard about them, but I never had a chance to actually lay hands upon one. Would it be alright if I gave it a try over there? Equipping weapons suited to your job is very important. It has a major effect on your attack power too. The knight's weapons of choice is the sword, the white mage is the staff, the black mage is the rod. Agnes is back. What did you think of the bow? Well, I think perhaps I expected too much. It seems to me I could do better with my bare hands. That doesn't make any sense, the bow is a powerful weapon after all. I know, sure, by losing an arrow on that fence over there. Alright, here goes. Bullseye. What was that stick-like object that flew from the bow? And what is an arrow? Yeah, you're kidding, right? Doch Abilities. Do 1.5 times damage for detecting bugs, plants, bees, aerial. Und Multiburst kriegt ihr ganz am Ende. Steht gar nicht, welches Level man die bekommt. Greatly increase the accuracy of attacks, making it easier to take down chosen prey. Aber ich muss ihn jetzt erstmal ein bisschen Job leveln. Und seine Stats sind jetzt wieder Müll. Ah, der macht way less damage. Aber wird schon auf dem Weg. Wird ja bestimmt Level 4 oder so werden. Das sollte erstmal reichen. Mount Fragmentum. Ripper. Die Dinger sind übertrieben tanky, ne? Ach, das sind Metal Slimes. Wie gut ist der Ripper so? Aber schon richtig gut. Und Deadly Against Humanoids. Also eigentlich richtig gut gegen die Asterisk-Bosse. Bleibt aber auf dem Bogen. Oh, ein Bär. $1000 Gold. $500 Gold. Oh, was? Ach, das ist so ein Summoner-Ding, ne? The fuck, als wenn er wieder mein... Super, cool. Der die XP braucht, ist gestorben. Und Auto-Heal heißt anscheinend nicht Auto-Res. Man muss den Angriff überleben. Ringable hat bei mir die meiste HP. Dann gebe ich dir... Equip, wo ist es da? Den Wasserring. Ist die Wind?
Splendid.
Genau, summon den Guy. Of course. Bugslayer. Oh, hier gibt es wieder 2 Wege. Ether. Oh, das ist gefährlich. Ja, Tiss wieder fast gewone-shottet worden. Man kennt's. Okay. Oben ist nur eine Kiste, okay. Wieso hittet Ringabel so wenig? Nice. Ah. Dread, Sleep, Status Ailments. Geht damit Charme runter? Ja. Remedy of Ringabel. Cura on Tiss. Okay. No Dachi. Okay, ist way worse. Wie ist denn das zu dem Nicht-OP-Schwert? Auch way worse. Das ist halt weird, dass man so early schon Katanas bekommt. Aber Katana-Klassen erst so spät. Oh mein Gott. Well. Und 2 Bären gekillt worden. Boss Time. Welcher denn?
Oh, we're nearly through.
Good. That was a harder hike than I thought.
Wait! What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well, better get ready.
Hast du Beast Slang? Nein. Oh, Pierce ist Default. Reflect. Das ist nur für Spells, oder? Sheets. Oh oh.
Do not stand in my way.
Das wird reflected jetzt, oder? Nee, das geht. Okay, die Specials gehen durch Reflect. Maybe. Nee. Ja doch, geht durch Reflect. Oh oh. Are you kidding me? Ja, kein Special mehr gehabt, fühlt's bad. Meine Buffs. Nice. Das schmeckt. Die Job Points. Barnslayer. Ich habe keinen Mana mehr. Ja. Aber ich bin ja zum Glück jetzt da.
My, did you youngsters miss me already?
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No, allow me to call you Master. Master the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here, very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master! Words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh, and you've got a vanity with cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
Granted. But still.
What do you think? That's an especially popular design among my works.
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant.
Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Master, I fear this outfit lacks conviction. It's lukewarm. Have you anything hotter?
You're a brave man, Ring-a-Bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini. So extreme was it that every girl to try it on instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Avert your gaze, Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
But if you did wear it, your victory would be assured. Such is its terrible power.
Then wear it I shall. I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
What courage! What noble spirit! Here then, take my greatest masterpiece. It's clothing. All I say is, clothing becomes clothing.
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any. Are you certain?
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal. Now, to action!
I did! But that was... this isn't... If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold!
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes? I'll also mention that my journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome!
Agnes, he's lying. I saw his book earlier, and it said nothing of the sort.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But...
All right, you two, that's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what of victory? Don't you want to win?
No! I've said as much from the very beginning.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Vestal is the only title I require.
If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. It's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't... this is unacceptable.
You're certain? There's no way to change your mind?
Yes. And no.
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
I feel fine.
Unacceptable.
Here lie my dreams, broken,
Crushed before they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too. What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
From the right.
Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me!
But who around here knows about the Vestal garb? Us four, the Sage, Olivia? That's it. Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes. I mean...
Me. As I am. As the Vestal of Wind. Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again. The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of mine than any other. It ought serve you well enough.
Hat sich ja gelohnt hinzukommen, wa? Hier, die Shops haben sich wahrscheinlich nicht geändert, ne? Nee. MP Recovery Blind. Blind Rest Down. Oh, das sind jetzt aber fast alle jetzt gleich fertig. Delegating work in Orenda. Is something the matter, Tiz? No, I was just thinking about Norenda, I mean. What's the most efficient way to rebuild, do you think? Most efficient? Right, once we recruit people to help, how do I go about delegating work to them? I haven't got a head for numbers. Haha, me neither. How about you, ring a bell? Not much, I'm afraid. I don't even know how many girlfriends I have right now. I've been beating my head against the wall thinking of who to date and what order. Perhaps you're not hitting the wall hard enough. I'd be happy to help. I suppose really need, all we really need is simple division. There are 3 buildings which each take 3 days to build. If I have 3 people to allot, then assigning 1 per building will take 3 days for all of them. Or I put all 3 on one and build it in 1 day. That's still 3 days to build all 3. Wait, so there's no different? Then why bother worrying about it? It isn't the same though. In the latter case, you have use of the first building after 1 day. In the second after the second. It's a small difference, but a difference still. Assigning all 3 to each project earns the quickest gains and may be most efficient. Hey, you're right.
You, woman!
Huh?
With a vapid look, yes.
Oh my! Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour?
I hear you're thought to be the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival.
I am! Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be pretty like me, you need your beauty sleep.
Ha! Idiotic plebe.
Now, that's not very...
A slip of the hand. I'd meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things. Like plucking a flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore. Don't you agree, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals are more entertaining.
By my data, the likely runner-up ought to be strolling past soon. Shall we say hello, Victoria?
Oh oh. Aber ich habe jetzt Beast Slaying, ne? Nee, habe ich nicht. Ja. Sind vielleicht deswegen die Dragon-Dinger so schlecht? Weil man hier richtig krass XP farmen kann. Die geben ja wahrscheinlich 1 Million XP, die Teile. Versuch mal den oberen Chomper zu killen. Nice. Sehe ich ja jetzt, ob der gut XP gibt. Weiß ich nicht. Maybe? White Magic Level 4. Beast Slayer hat er jetzt, okay. Das habe ich schon gemacht. vielleicht mehr Job-XP bekommen. Physical Tech Support, das hört schon gut an. Ability, do...
All entrance to the Central Plaza. The 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival is set to begin.
We're in time.
And you've really decided not to go with this sexy swimsuit?
Wait, you still have that?
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the Vestal garb, as 'tis suggested.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
Unacceptable.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this? No, I say, surely not.
Oh. No one who matters is sad, ring a bell.
Are you nervous? I know it's scary standing up in front of a crowd this size. But don't be scared. We'll be close by, keeping watch.
Thank you. Hearing that does lift a weight from my shoulders.
Good. Now relax and go get him.
Well, hello. Quite the dashing little dandy, my friend? But pray, mistake me not. I've no interest in children, and still less in men. But yes, this is quite the merry band. 2 boys, 2 girls. Double date, is it?
Double date?
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth, look at me. You're making old Red blush. Ah, beg your pardon. That was no criticism. I'm proud. Envious, even. Hard to believe I was that young once. Time's remorseless arrow, eh? Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones and flab and tarnished dreams.
I'd be happy to tear those bones up any night, De Rosa.
Stop it. We've got kids watching.
Curious. I feel a reflexive, uncontrollable revulsion.
So tell me, my little dandy.
You're addressing me?
I am. Tell me straight. Just how far have you gotten with her? What? Not even held hands? That's worrisome. You're making the Red worry. Women are fickle beasts. Another fellow comes a-courting and they're apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes. Seconds.
What?
Excuse me? Are you really gonna flirt while I'm standing right here?
If you'll pardon my saying, I doubt Edea fancies shallow old men.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence and baseless confidence. As well you should. Stay just as you are. We'll see if she does the same. Just remember, it's not innocence a girl wants. It's a thrill. That and a refined technique.
Technique?
Ah, but I'm afraid you'll have to study up on that one alone. Take care.
Edea, just what manner of technique do you look for in a man?
Sorry, I'm pretending I misheard you.
Is it clever conversation? A gift for cooking? Swords and sorcery? Kissing?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Ach, geht nicht. Da wird es doch keinen Fight geben, wa?
Next up, we have entrant number 5. It's Mary.
Oh, my heart's pounding, and I'm in the audience. It's like the speech at Ansheim all over again. I nearly forgot to breathe.
She'll do fine. And we're here just in case.
Stage fright isn't the only thing worrying me. Last I heard, there were a total of 6 girls competing today. So why is Agnes' entry number 9?
Where are the other 3, you mean? Maybe they panicked at the last minute?
I suppose it's possible.
The lovely Mary. Next up, number 9. Agnes.
Oh, here she comes! Agnes?
Agnes!
Agnes! You're on! Go! Huh?
Entrant number 9. It's still your turn. Come on down.
Oh, right. Sorry. What was she thinking with that bland guess? She's clearly delusional. I almost feel bad. Almost.
I didn't come all the way here for this! Boo! Boo!
To my one true friend, in hopes that this may reach you, though great distance has come between us, I consider you my friend, now as in childhood. You are a source of joy, a target of aspiration. You were ever one step ahead, but you would always stop to reach out a gentle hand to guide me. Just to see your smile and hear you speak filled my days with warmth. Yet now, I do not even know where you are. The smile you wore as a girl is still so fresh in my mind. I feel my breast will be torn asunder from worry.
Ayo.
I want to see you again, to know that you are well. To be truthful, I am terrified without you. Even now, as a grown woman, I force myself onward, but any confidence I show is hollow deception. Every pause, every quiet moment, I feel ready to fall to my knees and wail as I did back then. Please. I feel I cannot withstand this crushing weight. I cannot manage it alone. I cannot imagine completing my task without you there. Without your aid. For so long, I'd swallowed back these doubts. Tried to be strong, but I fear old habits are not soon broken. I will wait for you. So please, if you are watching, tell me. Let me know you are there. Give me some small sign, and this time I will do as you once did. I will reach out my hand to you. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is ridiculous! I call foul play. How do you not have any votes?
Can't be helped. Hers was an appeal wholly out of keeping with the contest's theme.
Perhaps I ought to have worn the bikini after all.
You were just fine. You said what you came to say. The idea was never to win the contest. If Olivia heard that, I'm certain your words will move her.
I hope so. I wonder what... A letter?
Wait, is it from...
Olivia! She wrote me a letter!
See? You got through to her just fine. So, what does it say?
I heard about your appearance at the festival, though I was not able to attend. It puts my heart to ease knowing that you have also weathered this terrible crisis. I wish to meet with you as well, Agnes, my one true friend. But I fear I am not free to move about. Behind the ruins to the west lies the hidden village of the Crystal Orthodoxy. You will find me there. Do not allow this letter to be seen by any eyes but yours. Not even the matriarch can know.
Awfully cautious, isn't she? If I trust anyone in Florum, it's the matriarch.
They must be after her too then, as we feared.
Let us go. Straight away. West to the ruins and the hidden village beyond.
I trust you heard that, Victor.
Most
Nice.
clearly, Victoria.
Then we've little need for the wind vestal to continue living.
Indeed, though if I may, it seems they make for the Vestal of Water's side.
Yes, and?
They may serve us better as live baits. We let them go, give chase, and net 2 Vestals at once.
Fine, fine. So in the end, it was I who took the festival crown. Unsurprising, but amusing enough. Wouldn't you say, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Just what are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank. Next time I see that red character, I'm getting a demonstration, one way or another.
Und wer ist sie? Muss ich erst Main Quest machen? Aquatic Slang. Busted Claws. Oh, ist das vielleicht ein dickes Upgrade? Ich schau da lieber nur 7 Stunden ist fein. Acht schon ist fein, 5 ist fein, 9 ist fein. 17 ist eigentlich auch fein. 24 wird knapp, da kann ich schon einen hinterher drücken. Okay, Main Quest. Ach so, die Busted Claws. Die sind worse. Die sind aber gut gegen Beast. Gibt's hier noch was Tolles? Der Dagger ist eigentlich nicht schlecht, aber ich weiß nicht, ob sich das lohnt. Das Limit Braid Ding, kein Plan, was das ist. A special move part that allows attack and healing effects to exceed. Nein. The party can hold multiples of this part, but no more than one can be set to each party member. Ach so. Das brauche ich aber erst im Late Game, wa? Der Rest ist ja nur Skins. Okay. Ne, hier ist die Quest. Ah, jetzt.
I'm sorry, are you? They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
Let's have a look.
That isn't yours. You oughtn't.
No, I oughtn't. And good thing I did.
Why? What does it say?
Rose to strike Northern Hideaway. Warn them to flee at once.
What? Rose. The Blood Rose Legion.
Let's hurry north, to the hidden village.
Anscheinend doch nicht. Oh.